Okay, hi everyone. Thank you so much for having me. Before we go on to the discussions, let me open first. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Semoga semua sehat selalu dimanapun berada. Thank you so much for clicking this video. Kita akan melanjutkan unit 5, tepatnya menyelesaikan unit 5. The discussion is about future career. As we know that previously we talked about many kinds of jobs, ya. Ada pembahasan terkait pekerjaan karena kita juga membahas tentang future career, but actually we don't talk about this anymore. Misalkan this is about customer service, misalkan atau officer, it's about teacher, soldier, politician, doctor, chefs, not anymore. Di sini juga masih terkait dengan pekerjaan-pekerjaan, but we do not talk about that. I want to have this kind of activity actually about the writing, but unfortunately the discussion is not quite suit with the theme, ya, karena di writingnya ternyata ini malah membahas tentang make a sentence about your village or hometown, include your opinion, then share to your friends about your sentence at front. You may give additional information too. Ini tidak terlalu nyambung dengan temanya, tapi because this is the activity, so that's fine, let's have it gitu. Karena memang yang di buku juga memang seperti ini, jadi mau nggak mau kita tetap harus melakukannya. Nah, what I want you to do, of course, just like it is instructed here, seperti yang diinstruksikan di sini, diinstruksikan. Hanya saja, because this is the online one, kita tidak mungkin secara langsung untuk berbagi di depan kelas, karena kita sedang tidak berada di kelas secara langsung. But at least I want you to make it first, ya. Nanti kemungkinan kalau memang kita masih ada cukup pertemuan, karena ini kan unit 5, dan setelah unit 5 itu adalah pembahasan terkait dengan UTS atau persiapan untuk UTS, ya. Ya, kita nanti seadanya. Kalau masih ada waktu, kita bisa membahasnya. Okay, the activity that you need to do, actually it's only one. It's about writing. Writingnya tentang apa? It's about giving opinion. The easiest way to give the opinion is using I think atau in my opinion. In my opinion, boleh seperti ini. I think atau in my opinion boleh seperti ini. Ini dua cara yang paling gampang ketika kita ingin menyebutkan opini kita, ketika ingin memberikan opini kita. Or you can add these words, ya. Boleh juga menambahkan kata-kata seperti personally. Personally itu maksudnya secara personal. Boleh misalkan di sini ditulis personally I think, boleh seperti itu, boleh. Misalkan di sini ditulis personally I think, boleh. In my opinion, boleh, seperti itu. Atau misalkan I personally think juga boleh. I personally think, boleh. Atau misalkan selain kata ini juga boleh, misalkan I would say that, itu juga boleh. I would say that, misalkan I would say that today's activity is too boring. I would say that the people in Indonesia it's having quite hard time during the COVID, misalkan seperti itu. Boleh saja, sah-sah saja, because it's of your opinion. It could be subjective, it could be objective. It depends to the perspective that you use that. Nah, di sini kita diminta membahas tentang 5 hal ini. Ada children, people, teenagers, children, women. Provided there, yang memang sudah disediakan di sini. Contohnya, people vote. What is vote? Vote itu memilih, bersuara dalam pemilu ya, mencoblos. Nah, namanya seperti itu. Misalkan people vote. Nah, contohnya in my country, people can vote when they are 17 years old, but they don't have to vote. Di negara saya, orang-orang bisa memilih atau ikut pemilu saat usia mereka sudah 17 tahun, tapi mereka tidak harus milih juga. But I think everyone should vote. Tapi menurut saya semua orang harus memberikan suaranya. Nah, this is the example when we are giving the opinion related to the topic provided in the module. Seperti itu. Nah, contohnya lagi, children. Kita bahas batasannya it's about children and the topic is about help with ya, ini with the housework, membantu pekerjaan rumah. Nah, because it's about your village or hometown, anak-anak, pembahasannya sudut pandangnya kita melihat anak-anak, objeknya adalah anak-anak, objeknya adalah anak-anak, pembahasannya adalah membantu pekerjaan rumah. Nah, menurut kalian, anak-anak di sekitar kalian itu membantu pekerjaan rumah atau tidak? Misalkan di sini tulis misalkan children in my hometown usually help their parents doing housework. What is the reason they do that? They do that because, oops, sorry, because it is a good deed to help parents doing their stuff. Misalkan seperti ini. Nah, alasannya apa ketika mereka melakukan hal tersebut? Children in my hometown usually help their parents doing housework. They do that because it is a good deed to help parents doing their stuff. Mereka melakukan hal tersebut karena itu adalah suatu pekerjaan yang mulia, berpahala, membantu orang tua mengerjakan pekerjaan mereka. Nah, when children do that, what is your opinion? Okay, when children do that, what is your opinion? Menurut kalian itu hal yang baik, bagus, atau seperti apa? Your opinion, give your opinion. Nah, tinggal ditulis aja. Misalkan, I think every child has to help parents because they already feed them since they were babies, misalkan seperti itu. So it is normal. Oops, sorry. It's a normal thing to give what we have to parents. It is normal thing to give what we have to parents. Things to give what we have to parents to make them happy. Nah, contohnya di sini, ini sederhana sekali. Children in my hometown usually help their parents doing housework. They do that because it is a good deed to help parents doing their stuff. Their parents because they already feed them since they were babies. So it's normal thing to give what we have to parents to make them happy. Misalkan seperti itu. Jadi first, we talk about children. Nah, dalam konteks apa? Dalam konteks help with the housework. Menurut kalian, di sekitar kalian itu anak-anak itu membantu pekerjaan rumah atau enggak? Nah, kebetulan kalau di tempat saya, anak-anak itu suka membantu pekerjaan orang tuanya. Jadi saya nulisnya, children parents doing housework. Yes, they do that. Uh, Alasannya apa? They do that because it is a good deed to help parents doing their stuff. Alasannya itu mereka mengerjakan pekerjaan rumah. Nah, dari fakta tersebut apa pendapat kalian? Okay, so the topic it will be about the theme first. You talk about the theme, and then you give the fact, and then opinion. Opini kalian tentang tersebut apa? Opini kan bisa pro, bisa kontra ya. Bisa pro, bisa kontra. Nah, kalau kita bahas opini, maka itu bisa pros or cons ya. Pros or cons. Nah, di sini. Misalkan berkebalikan dengan fakta yang ada di rumah saya. Children in my hometown they don't care with their parents. They do not help with the housework. Misalkan seperti itu. That's the theme and the facts. Oke, faktanya anak-anak di rumah saya tidak suka membantu orang tuanya. They do that because they already have many activities during the day. They go to school in the morning and then they go home in the afternoon at 4. Your opinion apa? In my opinion, they do not help their parents doing housework because they already tired after they go home. So when they go home, they just take a rest and sleep. And then in the evening, they just hang out with their friends because the activity or the housework has finished by their parents. Misalkan seperti itu. Boleh saja. Jadi apa opini kalian? Berikan temanya dulu, faktanya, terus opininya. Atau boleh faktanya seperti itu, tapi menurut kalian itu hal yang buruk deh. Gitu. Misalkan, children in my hometowns, they do not help their parents doing housework because they go to school at 7 in the morning and then they go home at 4 in the afternoon. So they don't have time to help their parents because when they go home, they are tired. In my opinion, it is a bad thing because even though they are tired, uh, they still have to help their parents because their parents are much more tired than them. Misalkan seperti itu. Boleh saja. Sah-sah saja. Jadi berikan dulu temanya apa dan fakta yang ada di lingkungan kalian seperti apa, terus opini kalian apa. Opininya boleh pro, boleh kontra. Misalkan contoh yang nomor 2, people, orang-orang, masyarakat, parents. Orang-orang look after, what is look after? Merawat. With parents, orang tua mereka. Misalkan, people around my house, in my hometown, they usually look after their parents when their parents are very old. That's the theme and the fact, bahwa faktanya orang-orang di rumah saya, di sekitar saya, di kampung saya, mereka merawat orang tuanya ketika orang tuanya sudah sangat tua, sudah sangat sepuh. Nah, give your opinion. In my opinion, this is a good thing because their parents already raised them since they were baby until they are teenager, adult, and until they have their own family. And it's kind of paying what you get in the past. Itu seperti kita membayarkan kembali apa yang kita dapat di masa lalu. Nah, that's your opinion. Boleh seperti itu. Atau misalkan, tapi kalau faktanya di sekitar saya, di kampung saya, orang-orang nggak mau merawat orang tua aja, boleh saja. Just tell about that. Misalkan, in my hometown, people do not look after their parents. When their parents are very old, they send them to the orphanage atau panti jompo. You can say that. Faktanya misalkan seperti itu. And then what is your opinion? In my opinion, it is a bad thing because they are your own parents, but you send them to somewhere else and let other people to look after them. You don't give what you get. It seems that you do not respect your parents. Sepertinya kita tidak menghormati orang tua kita, tidak menghormati jerih payah kita. Atau boleh misalkan misalkan people send their parents to panti jompo because they think panti jompo is a better place rather than in their house. They, in my opinion, people are busy right now. They go to work in the morning and then they go home in the evening. When they do that, they don't have time to look after their parents. So that's why they send their parents to panti jompo. That's very normal. So I want you to give and share your opinion about that fact. Seperti itu. Contoh lagi, teenager. Teenager itu anak-anak muda. Pay to go to university. Pay to go to university. Bayar untuk kuliah. Bayar untuk kuliah, it could be to perspective ya, bayar sendiri atau bayarin orang tua. For example, teenagers in my hometown, they don't go to university because they cannot pay the fees. They cannot pay the tuition fees. Mostly, their parents pays for them. Kebanyakan orang tuanya yang membayarkan mereka untuk kuliah. Your opinion? In my opinion, their parent pays for their tuition fees because the tuition fees is too expensive. It's too pricey and costly. For a year, it's more than 10 millions in a state university, for example. Contohnya seperti itu. Di negeri saja sampai harus 10 juta lebih setiap tahunnya. Boleh saja, sah-sah saja. You give your opinion about that. And then number 4, contohnya, children leave the school. Kita objeknya dalam membahas anak-anak. Leave the school itu maksudnya putus sekolah. Mereka yang putus sekolah. Faktanya di lingkungan sekitar Anda ada atau enggak? Misalkan in my hometown there aren't any children leaving their school. Tidak ada anak-anak yang putus sekolah. What is your opinion? Menurut saya ini adalah hal bagus. Alasannya apa? It's a good thing because children can have their education well. And during their childhood, they can get a proper knowledge and they can build their experience as well. Misalkan, that's your opinion. Woman young marriage, perempuan dengan tema pernikahan di usia muda. Around my house in my hometown, there are still many women having young marriage. That's the fact. But why? In my opinion, they do that because the woman thinks that they do not need to have a higher education. So after they graduate from senior high school or even junior high school, they decide to have their own family and raise their own children because they think that woman's job is just to raise their kids and do the housework. That's that. Jadi kalian silahkan tulis di sini. Berapa? Ini kan ada 5 temanya. Berapa yang harus dijelaskan? 2 saja. Oke, 2 saja. Jadi dari 5 tema ini, pilih 2 tema. Terserah kalian yang mana. Pilih 2 tema, kemudian dijelaskan. Temanya apa, objeknya apa, pembahasannya seperti apa, fakta yang ada di lingkungan kalian seperti apa, kemudian berikan opini. Opininya bisa pro, bisa kontra. Artinya pro ya setuju, kontra ya tidak setuju dengan kondisi yang ada di lapangan, kondisi yang ada di lingkungan kalian masing-masing. I already give you the example for each of the themes, maka silahkan tinggal dielaborasikan saja. Jadi caranya ambil topiknya dulu yang mana, tentukan objeknya yang sudah ada di situ, sebutkan fakta-faktanya yang ada di sekitar kalian dulu, fakta-faktanya seperti apa. Kalau memang mau ditambah alasannya mereka melakukan hal tersebut, itu akan lebih baik. Misalkan ditambah alasannya, tapi tanpa alasan pun kan sudah ada faktanya ya. And then your opinion about that fact. Apakah kalian pro dengan fakta tersebut atau kalian kontra? Kemudian elaborate your opinion. Maksimalkan, elaborasikan, jabarkan pendapat kalian tentang fakta tersebut. Only that. So it's about writing. Do it in your modul. Jadi langsung kerjakan di sini saja. Ambil 2 tema. Ini ada 5 tema. Objeknya children, temanya help with the housework. Number 2, objeknya people yang merawat orang tua. Number 3, objeknya adalah teenagers yang mereka harus bayar pergi untuk bisa kuliah. Number 4, the object is children yang mereka putus sekolah. Number 5 itu adalah perempuan yang menikah muda. Temanya seperti itu. Decide the themes and tell about the fact in your hometown, and then give your opinion either it is pros or cons. Kerjakan di sini saja karena sudah ada kolomnya. Seperti this is just one, I'm giving you one for the right, dielaborasikan lebih detail lagi selain ini. Semakin banyak, semakin detail, semakin bagus. So that's all, only one activity. It's writing about your opinion about these 5 things with their own objects, untuk masing-masing objeknya itu sendiri. Pilih 2 saja, kemudian tulis di sini jawabannya. Apa saja yang harus dibahas? Tentu saja temanya, fakta-fakta yang terjadi sesuai tema tersebut di lingkungan masing-masing, di lingkungan masing-masing, di daerah masing-masing. Jadi bisa relate gitu. Kemudian setelah faktanya disebutkan, what is your opinion? Apakah kalian setuju dengan fakta tersebut atau tidak? And then why? Seperti itu. Alasannya apa? Berikan detail. So that's all. You do it on your module directly, and then sign it, take a picture of your work, and then upload it to the OnClass. That's all. Only that. Thank you so much for having me. Have a nice day. Stay healthy wherever you are. Stay safe. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.